I feel like I got on a plane. You know that then you got that freaking. All of a sudden, here comes some turbulence. You know what I'm saying? Now you over there hanging on to your seat and crap, right? So I go through all that, right? Or sometimes it's smooth, you know. But either way, man, you know. So I end up going to Barbados or something, and I'm like, you know, I'm in Barbados. I'm like, it's just mini Florida. I live in Florida. I'm in South. I could be in South Beach. Dum 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 dum. All right, getting this. I know I gotta get this right. But what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Feds World Podcast. Back at it again. I told y'all I'm coming out with hits after hits after hits. Yeah. And so what's going on today? I'm chilling. I'm hanging out. Good day today. Good day. South Florida today. Weather was alright. Weather was pretty good actually. I can't even complain. The weather's actually been pretty nice. I can't even lie. So weather been nice. I was over there at Glory Medical, my sister's med spa. I was over there for most of the day today. Just handling, it's like an admin day on Tuesdays. So hanging out, doing what we gotta do. Nothing major. Just felt like putting on a little jacket with some artistic views. You know, gotta be different. You know, different little jacket. I like it. Thought it's pretty cool, dope. Got on put on some of these mocha lows. That's what they call them. I think they're pretty dope. And y'all know I just go crazy with the clothes. I probably ain't even matching like that, to be honest. Sometimes I just be popping on some stuff. I wake up and just pop on some stuff, man. If I like it, I feel like it look cool, I just pop it on. I don't really care. All right, so another episode. Put this shoe back on. Another episode, so let's go. So topic today, you know, I just talk about things that's on my mind, and then I come and I vent it out. You know, sometimes it's been on my mind for like months or something, but I come over here, vent it out with y'all fine people, ladies and gentlemen. No, I love the ladies, and I love the fellas too, man. I love y'all too, straight up, you know. But you know, we know how it go. All right, so Feds World, let's go. Today we're gonna go into vacations. I know y'all love it. Y'all love vacations. Ooh, vacations, all fun and games. Vacations are cool. But let's just talk about, you know, what does a vacation mean to you and what does it mean to me? And, you know, we can have a difference of opinion. Make sure I keep this thing on here. Okay. Yeah. You know, make sure I know we all have a difference of opinion. Sometimes people look at vacations differently and things like that. But I'm here to add a point of view, perspective to the whole vacation situation. A lot of times it's like it's commonly said, happy on Fridays, sad on Sundays. And it's just the week just goes by and it's like, oh, hump day. And all of a sudden it's Friday and oh my God, it's great. I don't have to go to work for the weekend. And come Sunday again, Sunday night, here comes the depression. So I think that's the cycle, right? Then we get into what we call vacations. Happy when you could take a week off. I need a vacation. Happy when you could do that. But what's really going on? What are you really trying to say? What are you really getting into? So really what you're really trying to say is, I hate my job. I need a place away from this place. It's like saying, almost like you hate your home in a way, right? Like, let's say you hate your home. Like, man, you really never, every time you go home, you're miserable. Now you need a place away from your home. You get what I mean? I'm just saying it. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm just saying, like, if you hate your job and all of a sudden now you need a vacation away from your job because you probably hate it so much. Technically, if you enjoyed it, it wouldn't have mattered, right? So I get people who come up and, they'll think I'm miserable. They would, because they see me, what they think is working all the time. So they see me just working and doing what I do. And I'm telling you, I enjoy every bit of it, right? So when they ask me or they say, hey man, why you ain't take a vacation, and why you ain't go on to an island or something, take a week off. You need work-life balance. You need to, you need to do different things in life, and you can't take it with you. And, so you get all those talks, YOLO, and, and then when I look at it, I'm just like, man, I never thought to myself that like I needed a vacation. I'm like, yo, homie, man, man, I've been on vacation my whole life. As long as I'm doing what I love doing, I don't feel like it's work to me. But guess what? If you tell me right now, hey, pack up your bags, you're going away to an exclusive island for 2 weeks, that's work to me. It is. To me, it's work. Flying is work, in my opinion. Right? Flying is work. And maybe this, nobody's going to agree with this topic. Let me spin this thing right here. You know how people be in interviews just spinning this thing because they getting a little nervous. Let me just spin this thing real quick. Look, there's nothing wrong with a vacation if it makes you happy. There's nothing wrong with that. But do it on your own terms. Vacation on your terms, as opposed to I got a vacation on someone else's terms, or I have to take 2 weeks off in order to schedule a vacation to get something, out of it. I'm miserable here. Let's start with this. Let's start with doing what you love first. How about you do what you love first? Then tell me how much vacation time do you need. Let's start with that. Doing what you love first. Because if you could do it, not everybody's going to find that, and I do understand that. But it's better to be able to stomach your job or what you do on a day-to-day than not. So there's a lot of things I wouldn't want to do on a day-to-day, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to compromise. I'm not going to compromise my mental to go do it. I'm just not. There's too many options. So I will find something that I enjoy doing, and I will try to get my craft better at that. I will craft that. And then if I craft it enough and I'm doing it repeatedly over and over again, then most likely I could probably monetize it and create an avenue there. Because if you build it, usually the money comes, right? So you build it, money comes. Question is, what are you willing to do to get to that point so you can go ahead and monetize? And isn't doing what you love priceless? It really is. It's just priceless. Doing what you love is priceless. Being an individual and being able to individually do yourself, the freedom is just priceless. No matter what people say, the freedom to get up and do what you want on a day-to-day is priceless. Like, I got to stay inside of a place for 8, 9 hours, 10 hours. Once again, there's nothing wrong with a job, though. But at least be doing something that you enjoy doing, at least, at the minimum. Because if you're just doing it just because it provides you a paycheck, how long can you keep that up? How long do you think you can keep that up, keep doing that over and over again on a daily basis? Eventually, you're going to be drained. Eventually, it's going to take a toll out on you, and you're not going to be able to manage that. It's going to overflow. So there's plenty of times where I was able to, I've had friends, right? And I got one good friend who's like a real good friend of mine. And, at one time they used to plan a bunch of trips, cruises and stuff, all with the guys. And for me, I never felt like I needed to be there. I didn't have a fear of missing out, so no FOMO for me. So it was really just depending on if I'd rather be doing what I'm doing at that time, which I think most of the time around that time I probably was running my electronic store that I opened up. I had some properties that I was purchasing at the time, and I had some goals of like writing a book and doing these different things. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I was having a great time doing it, but I felt like I was cheating myself by going on any one of those vacations. It was probably just a weekend. I think maybe it was a few days. And this thing kind of, I don't know if it's applying pressure, if I'm tired. I don't know. Yeah, I feel better. Scully gang. Yeah, so I don't know. I had the opportunity to do plenty, go on all the trips with them because they used to do it yearly, once or twice a year. It didn't do nothing for me. It did not make me wanna. It didn't make me wanna go to go on the cruise. Seemed okay, but I never really. I don't think I ever went to one of them. Probably not. That was my choice. They used to call them, and they had a blast. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. I heard some of the stories. A blast. But was I trying to be part of that? Was I trying to mix myself in with that life? Like it didn't bother me none if I went or if I didn't go. I just knew that I had other things to do and that wasn't part of it. So I never made it a big deal. I never sat there and acted like I had to be there or that I went. Just didn't go. And plenty of things I could say that I naturally just passed up because, hey, you want to go out? If I'm not on that type of thing, I'm just not going to do it. Call me for any type of vacations and stuff like that. Flip a coin because I might not be there. But it's only because that doesn't make me happy going, hopping on the plane and flying out and doing all that stuff and going through customs and doing all that stuff. It's work to me. It's by the time I'm telling you, I'll pack up those bags, get everything ready, have everything on point, and by the time I look out, man, I'm just like, oh man, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm beat. By the time I pack up those bags and do all that other stuff, man, and go through all the customs stuff like that, you get there, you like, oh, okay, cool. I guess you get to relax for that period of time, and then you right back doing it again just to get back home. By the time you get back home, you're freaking exhausted. It seemed like a vacation to me. Felt like I was just bopping. It was that. It wasn't on point. That was grub. That ain't on point. It was that. Y'all remember what that mean, right? Ugly. Horrible. Stupid. I don't want to do it, I wasn't gaming. I'm gaming. I want to remain gaming. I'm gaming doing this right here, talking to y'all fine people. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, by the way. And go ahead and hit that like button while you're talking to me right now. I'm motivating right now. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on my A game right now. I'm motivating. Hit that like button. Subscribe real quick. Cause I'm on fire real quick, Don't let anybody stop you. If you call somebody, they tell you don't hit that like button and subscribe to Feds World, you tripping. And they hating probably too. Can't trust them. Can't trust a hater. Telling you not to follow Feds World, that's crazy. The channel where a difference makes a difference. I just came up with that. I'm gonna keep using that too. A difference makes the difference. The difference makes a difference. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I might use one of those. That's what Feds World, where a difference makes the difference. Something like that. Y'all let me know in the comments actually what y'all think about that one. Let me know if that's gaming or that not on point. Grub. South Florida lingo. All right. So yeah, I guess right now a vacation is what you make of it. And then let's talk about this too. Let's bring this up. Let's talk about it. Okay, you go out. Let's say I go to one of the islands, Bahamas, Jamaica, or let's say I go to Mexico or something like that, right? Because one time I went to Tulum. And I went to Tulum hanging out. Had my girl with me. We hanging out, and I felt like, so it was a resort, but I felt like it was like when I go to these islands and stuff like that, I just feel like it's mini Florida. I feel like I got on a plane, you know, that then you got that freaking, all of a sudden here comes some turbulence, you know what I'm saying? Now you over there hanging on to your seat and crap, right? So I go through all that, right? Or sometimes it's smooth, you know, but either way, man, you know. So I end up going to Barbados or something, and I'm like, you know, I'm in Barbados. I'm like, it's just mini Florida. I live in Florida. I'm in South. I could be in South Beach. How you be in South Beach? Miami, Fort Lauderdale Beach. I could be over here if I want to. I could go on a resort over here. I could go on a high rise right here. I'm in South Florida. The weather's beautiful, but then I leave beautiful weather to go to beautiful weather. But beautiful weather, it might not even be beautiful over there that day. So I left the beauty of South Florida. And then I went to a Barbados or wherever. Jamaica, Bahamas. It's all good. I was born in Bahamas, so shout out to Bahamas. I'm not about to, you know, go to Bahamas any day y'all visit. It's beautiful. Water's crystal. Oh, lovely. But, come on. So I'll leave Florida to go to a mini Florida. And I'm pissed off at that point. Because I'm looking at them like, I guess I'm spoiled. But okay, I guess if you're from, I don't know, Seattle, you know, North Carolina, okay, that might be a different vibe for you, right? If you've never been to South Florida. I mean, come on. Come on. South Florida? We lit. We on point over here. We're gaming. Straight up. I love South Florida. I love it. Wouldn't go. Only other place I would live besides South Florida would be probably Cali. A lot of traffic in Cali though, so I really don't like it. But I would be more out west. Wouldn't mind it as much. But besides that, we here. We here. We here. We're not playing. Nah, we here. We here. Y'all stop playing with me. Nah, we here. So basically, I could almost understand it if you're taking, like, for me, it's horrible. I'm cursed. I'm getting up. I'm like, ugh. Then when I get there, I'm not impressed. That's another problem too. I'm just not impressed because I'm from South Florida. I'm from South Florida, Fort Lauderdale to be specific. I'm from Lauderdale Lakes if you want to be extra specific. I don't live in Lakes anymore, but still, you know, it's where came up. A lot of my time was spent there. I'm from South Florida, Lauderdale to be specific. So why would I go to another spot that's just like Florida or close to? It's horrible. Then when you get there, they built a resort. But they build a resort. It's like a mini resort to give you the feel of Mexico or wherever you're at. So now you're getting the feel, but you can't really go to the outskirts because that might be dangerous. And it's not a tourist spot. So now you're just really flying from one place going to a tourist location that they made, and they made it geared towards where you're at. It's an artificial type setup for you to feel like you're in Jamaica. Yeah, you might hop on a taxi to go to one location, but you're not really getting the feel of these places, right? Most of them, because they're going to build resorts and styles and stuff to mix it up in there and then make you spin within that little unit. And back to, because like I said, I went to Mexico and I was just like, man, Tulum, but y'all just made this in Mexico. So now, it's touristy and safe, but I'm not getting I'm not really I ain't really with them boys out there. I'm here, like, and I can't go nowhere really. I gotta stay within this resort style, and then maybe you could, if you know somebody there, maybe you could go do something. But I don't trust myself to be out just anywhere. I ain't from there. It's gonna throw me off. Was it beautiful? Yeah, it's nice. And all you can eat. I ate all types of stuff, man. And I was specifically, I was on that rum punch like crazy. I was rum punching it up. Pop, 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 pop. And I guess it was free. I don't know. Either way, I was rum punch. You know, it was all you can eat and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a vibe. It was cool, but did I really? From South Florida, did it really do it for me like that? Did I have to fly out? Did I have to? Did I have to do that? Not necessarily. It was grub. It was that. Definitely not gaming. I'll say, was it gaming? Was I? When I'm on that plane, did I feel like I was gaming? Did I feel like, yo, this is when that plane was airlifting up and and I'm not afraid of flying, by the way. I'm just saying because that's the effect. Was I gaming? Was I really on point? Or was I dead? I felt dead. I felt grub over there while I was over there. Now, who's going to make us go? You beautiful ladies are going to make us go. The ladies that I love so much, right? They're the ones that are going to make us go. We're going to go because we're with the ladies. And some guys love it too, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, it's like, why'd we go? You. Hey, ladies, y'all leave something in the comments. Let me know. If y'all going on vacation, do y'all man want y'all to go on? Are y'all in agreement? Are they trying to stop you? Or is it just easy for y'all to just pick up and go like, hey, I want to go here. And they're like, okay. And maybe they are. Maybe they are. Y'all let me know in the comments, for real. I'd love to know. And I'm going to respond to y'all too, because y'all are going to think y'all slick. Nah, come in. Let me know. Yeah, so, and also let me know if y'all agree. Tell me where y'all from too. Or if a vacation, and it might be different for y'all. Does a vacation feel like work to y'all? Do y'all feel like it's too gaming? It's on point. We love it. Do y'all think it could be better? Or maybe, do you feel like you're in the rat race, a cycle? Like, let me know what y'all thoughts is. Just for me. I'm just, like, for me. Number one, I live in South Florida. This is great for me, right? I'm spoiled. But then also number two, I don't always feel like a vacation does anything for me. I guess they call it recharging your batteries. The way I recharge is I just need some time to myself. That's how I recharge. Because I'm low-key like introvert, but I have extrovert tendencies, something like that. I'm like a mixture. So I can come and give a lot of output like here, but then I need some time to just recharge my batteries. Let me know if y'all like that. Anybody like that? I'll recharge my batteries and I'll be good at that time. Then I could come back and do it again, all over again. But I would one of those people, even if I did like 3 days straight where I had to either entertain or be entertained and I had that going, I would need some time to myself within that time frame, somewhere, somehow, just some time to debrief, kind of just take you some alone time, read, watch a YouTube video or two or something like that. Just for me, it helps me tremendously. And my thought process is a lot better while I'm going through that. Gaming, 1 point. But the whole vacation and when you hear YOLO and work-life balance and stuff like that. So what is y'all work-life balance? What is that? For me, I don't need the balance for me to feel good about it. My balance is the work. My balance is getting up every day and doing it. I don't know, maybe because I watched my father do it or something. I don't know. It's a program like that. But that's my balance. I feel more out of whack when I'm not doing that. But someone would think that you're just tormented and cursed, but you're not. You're just enjoying. You just enjoy what you're doing. You don't mind doing it every day. I don't mind it at all. Not when I'm passionate about it and I love it. I'm going to do it every day. And I'm not going to complain about it or something like that, But I'm being consistent right now every day too, because I told you I was about to, I told you I was going to be. I'm not an inconsistent person. I don't want to give off that. It's more just, you just run into stuff, man, like brick walls, just run into stuff. It's not where it's at, but kind of what happens. You just run into stuff and sometimes you got to do something different. But what I will say is don't stop ever. And that's what I didn't do. So I wasn't about to stop. Yeah. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. That's kind of what I wanted to. I just wanted to see what y'all perspective was on like vacationing. Is it cool? And you know, is that the spot to be at? You know, so I want to know what is your idea of vacations? Is it 100% necessary? Do y'all feel like it's work? You know, do you feel like okay, if you haven't accomplished your goals, should you be on vacation? That's another thing. If you got goals and stuff like that, you haven't met those goals yet, should you be on vacation? Like, let me know what y'all think about that. Me personally, I think that's bothered me the most. Like, man, I'm trying to complete this here, but then I'm going over here, which doesn't do anything. I can't do nothing there. So then I become, I just start looking at things differently. So I don't know. So what do you guys do when things like that happen? You know, ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me know. Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, ladies be working hard too, man. For real, working hard. I see it firsthand. Ladies be working hard, and the ladies do like to have fun too. So guys too. We like to have fun. So y'all let me know. All right, so that's it for this episode. I hope you know what? I feel good. So gaming. I feel good. All right, so y'all let me know exactly what y'all thought of the video. Let me know what y'all think of the topic. Y'all want me to talk about something different? Add it onto the comments. Anything y'all need, y'all just let me know right in the comments, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe. You know that, y'all. Hit the notification bell too. That's another thing. Hit that notification bell because you want to follow your boy. The different guy, the guy who's just, like I said, this channel's for the difference makers. People who want to be different, stand out. We don't follow the herd. We stay different out here. So appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Fed's World. I feel extremely gracious that you find people were able to join me today. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Fed's World, yeah.